Hello and welcome to the Car Compass. My name is Tiendu, and in today's video we have a review of the 2026 Kia Sorento in the EX trim, and this is the all-wheel drive. Now this is the gas-powered engine, and you do have options to get hybrid if you prefer that way. What are the trim options that you're going to find in the Sorento in 2026? The lowest one is going to be LX. You're going to get S, EX that we have in this video today, and the SX. Now they also offer the X line and the X Pro. For the X line, you're going to be able to get the EX, SX, and the SX Prestige. All three of them come in all-wheel drive. And as far as the X Pro goes, you can only get it in the SX Prestige, and that's all-wheel drive as well. Now, if we're talking about the lower trims, the LX and the SX, you can only get them in the front wheel drive. They don't come in all-wheel drive options. But the S and the EX, you're going to be able to see that you can get them in the all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, however you prefer. Now, before we move forward, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps out my channel to be able to bring you more content like this one. A big shout out and a thank you to Kia Roseville here in Roseville, California, for providing me with this beautiful SUV for this review. Now, if you didn't know, the Kia Sorento in 2026 comes as a 3-row SUV, and you have the option of getting 6 seats or 7 seats. This particular one in our video today is a 7-passenger. Now let's discuss what engine options you can get in the Sorento. You have 3 options. One is a 2.5-liter inline-4, the other one is a 2.5-liter turbocharged that bring you more horsepower, and the other one, the third one, is going to be a 1.6-liter hybrid option. The one we have in today's video, because it's an EX, is going to be the 2.5-liter turbocharged engine that produces 281 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. If you go S or LX, you're only going to get 191 horsepower with 181 pound-feet of torque. Now, if we discuss the 1.6-liter hybrid, those numbers are going to change as well. Now, MPG on this specific one from today's video is going to be 20 city, 27 highway, and the maximum towing capacity you can get is 4,500 pounds of towing capacity. Now, let's go ahead and bring the camera closer and give you a closer look up of the EX in 2026 Sorento. The top grille is going to be high gloss, lower grille is going to be high gloss with sensors, with parking sensors integrated, but this grille comes in matte black plastic with a brushed aluminum. Because this is an EX, you're going to get fog lights. These are going to be active air vents. I don't know if you can see it in the video, and your headlights are full LED with amber color or orange color for your daytime running lights or signal lights and emergency lights as well, and these are going to be your LED headlights. Kia sign in your brushed aluminum here, and this does not come with the 360 camera. Now, because this is an EX, you're going to see things like a smart power lift gate, like navigation, the 12.3 touchscreen display. The front passenger seat is going to be power adjustable, and your rear view mirror is going to be dimming. Those are some features because you get the EX. Let's talk some dimensions for the 2026 Kia Sorento. And your length is going to be 189. Your width is going to be 75 inches. That does not include the mirrors. Your height is going to be up to 70 depending on what wheels you get. Your wheelbase is 110.8 inches, and your ground clearance is going to be 6.9. Let's go ahead and talk some information about the tires. And this tire and rim is going to be different because you're getting the EX trim. This is going to be a Continental Cross Contact, and the size you're getting on this one is 255/45 by 20 with your regular shock spring strut suspension. Around the wheel well is going to be matte black plastic. This trim right here is brushed aluminum with high aluminum. Your side mirror comes with blinker light integration. You're gonna have a two-tone high gloss on the bottom, same color as the car on the top, and this comes with blind spot assist. This does not have auto dimming, does not have automatic foldable, and is not heated. Around the windows, you're going to have your brushed aluminum trim, and in between, you're going to have high gloss black. Your rocker panel is going to be matte black plastic, and your handle is equipped with proximity sensors, and you'll have to push this button right here in order to open the door or unlock the car. Now let's move towards the rear of the car. Let's not forget about the side roof rails in the brushed aluminum, and now here in the rear you're gonna have full LED for your tail lights, and your top spoiler comes in the same color as the car. This is going to be your brake light. Your windshield wiper is going to be tucked under right here. Then you're going to have the same emblem as the front with your rear view camera, your Sorento, and the 4X, because this is an all-wheel drive. This is what Kia names it. The all-wheel drive is 4X at Kia. Your lower bumper is going to be matte black plastic. These are going to be your parking reflectors. This is going to be your lower bumper. For the rear, that's brushed aluminum. Here are your backup lights. And then under the car, your exhaust tip is going to be on the passenger side, together with a very nice surprise, a spare tire. Kia Sorento did not get rid of their spare tire in 2026. Now, because this is an EX, it's going to be an electric assisted lift gate. You open from here, you push the button, it's going to open automatically. And let's start giving you some dimensions. And if you have all the seats up, just like they are in the video right now, you're going to have 12.6 cubic feet of space. If all the seats are down, you're going to get a whopping 75.5 cubic feet of space. Now I got a measuring tape so I can measure the cargo, and I can give you dimensions in inches so you know exactly what you can fit in this Sorento in 2026. So you're getting about 15 and a half, almost 16 feet or inches behind the third row. If we lower this third row and we go behind the second row, you're going to get about 45 inches right there. And if we lower that second row and we go all the way behind the center console, you're going to get almost 80 inches. Let's see how much your entrance is going to be for the Kia Sorento. It's going to be about 30 and a half, almost 31 inches right here. And then if we lower this and we go in between wheel trims, it's going to be about 42, almost 43, 42 to 43. Okay, now that we're done with the dimensions, let me show you exactly what you get in the back. On the right side, as you saw, you have some buttons to lower the backrest of your second row. So let me push this button so I can show you exactly how it goes. And then the third row, the backrest of the third row is going to be manually controlled. On the left side, you're going to have some hooks here. There's no subwoofer and no more cubby room on the left or the right. Under this mat, you're going to have your tire situation right here. And then that's about it. Now that we're done with the exterior, engine, dimensions, and all the information, let's go ahead and talk interior. Now we're sitting in the first row of the 2026 Kia Sorento in the EX, and this is not the hybrid, this is just the gas model. And I find you get pretty good number of features in the EX, like heated seats, navigation, wireless charging pad, auto-dimming rear view mirror. That's very important. For some, it might not be. For me, that's very important. Let's start with the legroom. The legroom in the front, you're going to get 41.4. Legroom in the second row, you're going to get 41.7. And legroom on the third row, you're going to get 29.6 inches. I'm 6 feet tall, and just for you to get an idea how it fills into this three-row SUV from Kia. I find it very comfortable and easy to drive. Now let's go ahead and talk about the seats. Passenger seat, because it's an EX, it's going to come electrically controlled. They are leatherette, not real leather in the Kia Sorento 2026. Perforation, stitching, and a very comfortable and good looking seat. Let's go ahead and grab the camera so I can give you a better look of the dashboard in front of the passenger. This is going to be a stitching right here. This is plastic with aluminum trim, lockable glove compartment. This is how it looks. I find it a very good size. Let's go ahead and talk about the 12.3 inches infotainment screen. I left it on the navigation so you can see exactly how it looks. I find this very up to date. Let's go home, see the interface, see how this is going to respond slide, very responsive, very up to date. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings, vehicle, the driver assistance, and you have all the convenience, driving safety, driving attention warning, parking sensors, and all that. Let's go ahead and put it in reverse and see how the backup camera looks like. This is your backup camera. Okay, now let's go down and talk about the air vents, the dual zone climate control, and the bar right here. If you push this button right here, it's going to give you all the AC control. If you push the navigation there, it's going to give you navigation control and your music. Moving forward, you're going to get heated seats left and right. And these are going to be your USB-C charging ports. If you press this button right here, it's going to get white and you can only charge it. If you press it again and gets yellow, you're going to be able to charge it and connect to your phone or to your car. This is going to be your wireless charging pad right here. And then moving forward, you're going to have a button right here for the shift lock release. This is going to be your shift lever, and the way you're going to shift is you're going to have to push this button on the side right here and then put it in reverse, neutral, and drive. Your drive modes are going to be located right here behind the shifting lever, and if you push this, it's going to give you terrain mode. If you push it again, it's going to give you the drive mode. In 2026, this comes with new terrain mode. You're going to have your button for auto start stop, your auto hold, your distance control, your camera, your parking sensors, and then your electronic parking brake. Your armrest is going to be leatherette with stitching, and you do not have any USB-C or USB-A ports inside. The EX in our video does not come with a sunroof or a moonroof, and as mentioned, your rear view mirror comes with auto dimming capabilities and also garage door openers. Now let's talk about the steering wheel a little bit, and this comes with a flat top, flat bottom. I find this a 4-spoke steering wheel. You're gonna have high gloss around here. On the left side, you're gonna find the controls for the cruise control and also for the cards inside your cluster. This is what you get. And then on the right side, you're going to have your wheel for the media control, for volume, and then your telephone. Moving forward to the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to have your illumination button, your auto hold for your trunk, and then your traction control. The steering wheel comes manually controlled with this lever right here. And then let's talk about the door. And the only section you're going to find leatherette is going to be your armrest right here with stitching. Everything else is plastic with this aluminum trim, more aluminum inlays, and then your controls for your side mirrors and your windows. Down there, you're going to have more cubby room and cup holder. Now that we're done with the front row, let's go ahead and talk second and third row seating. Now on the second row seating for the 2026 Kia Sorento, my backrest is going to be on the upright position, but you can adjust this by the lever on the side. So this goes pretty far, which makes it a very, very comfortable ride. But I'm sure it's going to take space from the third row, which they don't have much anyway. Legroom here, as mentioned, is 41.7. Legroom for the third row is going to be 29.6. I'm sure you're going to put your smaller kids in the back. Now the seating surface is exactly the same. You're going to lose some perforation for this part right here, but you still have perforation, you still have stitching. There are no heated seats in the second row. You have an armrest right here with 2 cup holders, and this is a floating armrest. You have car seat compatibility, and in front of us, this is a hard back for the front passenger seats, and then you have 4 pockets, 2 mesh pockets, and then 2 more right here. Your USB-C ports are going to be on the side of the front seats, left and right. And then the center console is going to give you your air vents and a 12-volt outlet, which is nice that not many SUVs at this trim level will offer a 12-volt on the second row. The door panel is exactly the same as the front one. You're just losing the controls for all the windows and the side mirrors, but everything else is the same with the same inlays, same trim, same armrest leather wrapped. And now that we're done with the second row seating, let me show you how you control this passenger seat so you can get on the third row. You're gonna have two buttons to bunny hop. One is going to be right here on the side, and one is going to be above your shoulder. And then you have a lever to put your backrest down, and also another lever to move it front and back. So let's push this button and bunny hop. Again, there you go. And let's go ahead and talk third row. Now, here in the back on the third row of the Kia Sorento, hopefully you can see the light is not great. Oh, I pushed the button by mistake. Let's try to put it in the same position and lower this backrest a little bit. I find the 29.6 inches here in the back as a very good space, I would say. I'm not sure if it's very comfortable if you go long road trips, but as I'm sitting right now at the 6 feet tall, I find this pretty comfortable. It's a lower position for the third row, so I think that makes it a little bit better. On the left and on the right, you're gonna find USB-C ports, and then cup holders and cubby room for your personal belongings. Your light is going to be right here. I find this a little bit too much in the back. It would be nice if it would be placed maybe somewhere here, so it falls right on your lap if you're reading something or if you need light for something else. Now, the MSRP sticker for this car, suggested start price is going to be $39,790. If you don't get all-wheel drive, it's going to be a lower price. If you get all-wheel drive and other options, then price is going to change. Please see the MSRP sticker posted on this video. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Leave them in the comment section below. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. That really helps out my channel. Pause the video if you need to take a longer look or a closer look at the MSRP sticker, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching.